All right, for this last part of stats part 2, we're going to look at dot plots. And dot plots are just another way that we can represent data besides the pie charts that we've seen and also the bar graphs and histograms. And the way that it does it is it shows dots or circles for each of the data points. And so it's kind of like simplified instead of having it all stacked up. So let's take a look at what's going on here. It says that this is a dot plot of the miles per gallon for 30 randomly selected cars. So each of the dots would be representing a car. And so I'm going to write frequency as my title for this side over here because you can see that they're kind of like stacked up, kind of similar to that bar graph. So you could think about it that way. And then it also has, this is the MPG down below. So a dot represents the car. And what is the most frequent MPG? So we want to see the one that is stacked up the most, which would be this one. It has 4 cars that are at 38. So 38 MPG would be the highest. How many vehicles have an MPG that's less than 25? So if I look at the number 25, we don't want to include those 3 dots because those are at 25 and it said just less than 25. So we're including all the data points over here. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 data points. So that means that there are 6 cars that have an MPG less than 25. And then lastly, it says, what is the proportion of vehicles that have an MPG that is more than 35? So if we're more than 35, so let's focus on 35, we need to be greater. And so we're going to look at everything that is bigger than 35. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 cars that live there, but it wants the proportion of vehicles that have an MPG of more than 35. So we're going to take that number 10 and divide by the total number of cars, which is 30. That's 1/3, which is 0.3333, but we could say that it's about 33.3%. It did say round to 3 decimal places, so I guess I could write 0.333 if you wanted to write it that way.